What is up, my butter biscuit? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about Trisha Paytas because she says that she's leaving TikTok and social media, which is just kind of like out of the blue. I don't know where that even came from. And then we're also going to be touching up on the Jeffree Star situation about Kanye West. Him and his lover, Kanye West, y'all, he finally came out and said that this is not true. But then on top of that, the girl who started this whole entire rumor has came out and said, you know what, this was all fake. I was on Adderall during the time and I was bored, so I decided to start this rumor, which if y'all saw my previous video about this, I was like, she's like lying, like where's the proof, you know? And how come she says, trust me, my sources are confirmed it, it's true, I promise it's real? It's like, girl, okay, then where's any type of proof? This whole thing blew up so big on the internet, and I do have to tell y'all, the memes literally got me through this whole entire week because I was dying. They were so funny. I don't know why. I just felt like maybe we did need this during a difficult time going on here in the United States. Maybe we needed that because it was just so hilarious. And I think that everyone watching this video right now probably enjoyed a good meme about it because it was just so funny. There was just so many memes going. Of course, Jeffree Star loved this because he was like literally trending everywhere. Wendy Williams even talked about him, which I feel like Wendy Williams never really talks about YouTubers. She just talks about, like, you know, real life celebrities, not internet celebrities. And this just blew up huge. And apparently there's a rumor out there too that this girl Ava Louis is getting sued. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's just what they're saying. I believe Keemstar said that as well too. But anyways, y'all, so we're going to be talking about those two topics within today's video. I know I am a couple days late with the whole Jeffree Star thing and him addressing it because he made the video a couple days ago. However, now that I saw that the girl came forward and said that I made this whole thing up, I'm going to be playing her TikToks within this video so you guys can check that out. And she's actually saying that she made $15,000 off of this. And I'm sitting over here like, y'all, I have been a drama channel, a chisme channel, a gossip channel, whatever you want to call me, for a year now. And y'all, I can't make that in a year, let alone probably 2 years. So I'm just wondering, like, how did she make $15,000 off starting this rumor? Because maybe I'm doing things wrong and I gotta start rumors. I don't get it. And I'm just like, totally not gonna do that. Anyways, I feel like I'm in a rambling mood today, so let me just shut up and let's go ahead and get into the video. If y'all are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you'll get notified when I upload a new video. Make sure I'll give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. So the first thing that we're gonna start off with talking about is Trisha Paytas, because she's saying that she's leaving TikTok, which actually is a trip because she said before on the Frenemies podcast that she just gets a lot of views there, and I guess that kind of like revived her career as well too, because her YouTube videos don't get that many views like they do on TikTok. Her TikToks be blowing up sometimes, you know. And then she also apologizes to Charlie D'Amelio, Dixie D'Amelio, and James Charles, which I feel like was shocking because I said it before, I feel like she is just out to get James. Like, she really don't like James, and she is just always throwing some shade at him. And every single like frenemy, she's throwing shade, in TikTok obviously too. But she's saying that she's quitting the app because she's like, I feel like I'm too old for this anyway. She's 32 years old, and I'm like, y'all, is 32 years old like too old to be on TikTok? Like, I don't know, is TikTok like a little kid app? I really don't know, y'all. Honestly, I'm genuinely asking that. I don't have a TikTok myself, just because I'm too lazy to keep up with that many social media platforms. But I do want to say though, because she says social media is very toxic, I agree with her on that. However, to my understanding, I do have like a TikTok account to watch TikToks, and every TikTok that pops up on mine, I feel like is very funny. Like, it's very just, I don't know, fun. All the ones that I see crack me up, and I don't really get a toxic vibe from TikTok. Personally, I got a toxic vibe from Twitter. That's why I was just like, delete that, because it is just super toxic over there on Twitter. However, is TikTok really toxic? I did not know that. She says that it is. I'm gonna go ahead and play these TikToks right here so that way you guys can see for yourself why she's saying this. Maybe she's just doing this for attention. I feel like we always have to ask that when it comes to Trisha Paytas, because she does so many things for attention. You already know how she is. Like, pretty much everything that she does is just for attention. So maybe her views are low, and so she's saying that she's gonna quit, so maybe she'll get more TikTok views. I don't really know, but go ahead and check out these TikToks.
Guys, I'm leaving the app for real. I'm leaving social media. It's a really toxic place, and I wish you all well. And I want to apologize to Charlie, Dixie, and James. Hey everyone, so it looks like I might be quitting again. The comments were just a little too harsh for me on here. I get it. I'm 32. I'm a little too old to be on TikTok anyways. You can find me on YouTube. I'm going to be focusing on me, my family, and my fiance. For those of you who showed me love, thank you. For those of you who showed me hate, you win. Bye.
So yeah, as you guys can see from right there, she's saying that she is quitting TikTok. I mean, who really knows if it's true? I feel like when it comes to Trisha, you always have to question it because she does a lot of things for attention. You know, like maybe her TikTok views are low and she's like, you know what, let me go on here and say that I'm going to quit so that way people can watch my TikToks. I don't really know. But even if she does leave, she's saying that she's doing it because the comments on there are too harsh. And this is where I look. Okay, I am 100% against hate comments. Y'all know I always say it. Like, feel free to speak your opinion. But the type of comments that she gets are just really rude, talking about her physical appearance and just so many different things that I'm like, y'all, has nothing to do with her as a person. You know what I'm saying? I feel like comments are really, really harsh. However, I do want to say at the same time, she does put herself within those positions because she does so many problematic things. Like, y'all know how she is. She does very, like, absurd things, and I feel like some of the comments that she gets and the backlash that she gets, it's kind of like she puts herself within that position to receive that. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion on it, but who really knows if she's gonna leave TikTok? I just don't really see that happening because I feel like TikTok really brought her back up and it's getting her a lot of views, as to where on YouTube she's not really getting a lot of views. So anyways, y'all, speaking of TikTok, let's go ahead and talk about Ava Louis. So she is the one who started this whole entire rumor about Jeffree Star and Kanye West, and this was a trip to me how many people were actually believing this. Like, I just thought it was a joke from the jump. Like, I was like, okay, no, like, this is just totally fake. If y'all did not check out my previous video, you guys can go back on my channel and check it out. And I'm like, okay, where's the proof to this? You're coming out here and saying this. And then this other guy, I don't know his name, this other guy came forward and made a TikTok about it too, which made it a little bit more believable. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is real. And I'm like, y'all, do you guys really think that Kanye West is hooking up with Jeffree Star? Like, come on. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, I do feel like Jeffree Star has probably hooked up with some well-known celebrities, because I feel like there is a lot of DL people out there, but I don't know. Like, Kanye West, I just don't see it just because they both live in Wyoming. Like, it just means because you guys live in the same state, that means y'all are hooking up. It just doesn't really make sense. But the internet ran with this whole entire thing, and I do want to say, I thought it was just hilarious. I really did. I thought it was so funny. The memes, everything that came out of it. I have spent the past couple days cracking up at these memes that I've been seeing. I feel like they are hilarious. But I do want to know, okay, so this girl, Ava Louis, which, by the way, Insider, I was reading a little article from Insider.com, and they had said that in the beginning of the whole 2020, virus situation, that she came out and was licking toilet seats, y'all. And oh my gosh, I had seen this on Twitter before, that there was multiple people doing this, and I'm like, what is wrong with the youth this day? Like, I just don't get it, But then at the same time too, I was like, you know what? I was just thinking about this, and I was like, you know what? Kids that I used to play with in my neighborhood used to like eat worms out of the dirt. So then I'm like, But I would rather eat a worm out of the dirt than lick a toilet seat, to be honest. But anyways, I'm not gonna do both. But let's just go ahead and talk about this right now, because she did make a TikTok and said that the whole thing was made up, and she just did it because she was on Adderall and bored. And she actually went on over to her Instagram, and she said that she made $15,000 from creating this whole entire thing up. And I'm like, what? Like, what am I doing wrong? Who really knows if that's, true at all? Obviously, she's a liar. We know that. I literally said within my previous video, I was like, okay, but let's see the proof about this. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into her TikTok, though, I actually want to go ahead and play a small clip from Jeffree's video, so that way you guys have a little bit of context and hear it from his own mouth that, no, this is not true, about him hooking up with Kanye. However, I do think that he was really enjoying his name being talked about, and I really expect a product to be coming out very, very soon, because now that he's being talked about again, obviously this is a good time to launch a product. But go ahead and check out this small clip, and then we'll go ahead and play her TikToks.
Is Jeffree Lynn number 3 trending? I woke up out of bed, Chris, and I'm like, huh? And the headline reads, Kanye West might be sleeping with Jeffree Star. I can't. And then I'm like, how do we even get to this moment? Like, how would that even be made up? Because we both live in the same
Wyoming.
state, right? Whatever. So I guess some girl made up a whole lie on TikTok, and it went viral, where she insinuates Kanye and Kim are getting divorced because a big male beauty influencer is sleeping with him.
Oh, she wanted views.
So I just woke up just trying to live my life, and I'm like, huh, this is so weird. I had people like texting me, all these news people, like, what do you have to say about this? And I'm like, about what? What? I'm single. I'm not sleeping with anyone. Like, this is so weird.
So yeah, he completely denies it right there. He's like, yeah, no. But y'all, let's keep it real. If he was hooking up with Kanye, he would have leaked it himself if it was really true. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this girl's TikTok. She is a trip to me. And this is the thing, okay? And this is why I guess for the longest period of time, I didn't want to be like known as a drama channel, even though I'm just like, okay, whatever, I'm a drama channel. Call me whatever you want to call me. I'm confused at what I am, because I do obviously do a lot of makeup videos here on my channel too. So I don't know what I'm considered, but I wanted to steer away from being called a drama channel, because I feel like people like her would be a drama channel. Because in my mind, I had this perception of people who are drama channels, they start drama, as to where me, I just talk about what's out there, and she's actually starting problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine how this is with Kim and like the whole family hearing this rumor, and then it makes you like, wonder like, oh my gosh, if they really are going through a divorce, maybe Kim like might have thought something, you know, or what about if the kids see this? Like, I feel like in this, a whole lot of things could have been going on. And that's where I'm just kind of like, okay, y'all, she really... She really went out there with this one. I'm just over here like, oh my gosh, she made up this whole entire lie and the internet just ran with it. And yes, I do know that the majority of people knew that it was a joke. However, there was a small portion of people who thought it was real, okay? I was like seeing some of these comments and I'm just like, wait, people really think that's true? Like, what? But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and play this TikTok for you guys right here so that way you guys can see where she made it up all on her own, out of nowhere.
Made this entire scandal up. There is literally not one bit of truth to anything I have said. I just tricked the entire world into talking about me again because I was on a lot of Adderall and bored.
And that's on being an icon. We all had fun though, didn't we? You're welcome for the memes.
There you have it. She came out and said that she made the whole thing up. You know what? I do want to give her one thing, though. At least she came out and said that the whole thing was made up, you know? Like, maybe she could have just been like, no, I really do have receipts, but they got deleted. Like, she could have kept on playing it. She actually came out and said that she made it up. So, I mean, I guess kudos to her for doing that, but... who would have known that this would have blown up to be so big? Like, oh my gosh, the internet literally blew up over this. If y'all are on any type of social media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, y'all know this was everywhere because those memes were just like irresistible. Like, honestly, y'all, they were hilarious. They're probably the most funny memes that I've seen in the longest period of time because there hasn't really been anything funny like that happening. But there you guys have it. You guys should never believe things without proof because... you need a little bit of proof. That's why I always say whatever I talk about on my channel, I like to have some receipts so that way I know that it's true. And clearly that one was just not true and it was all made up. But there are rumors though that she is getting sued. I think Keemstar had put that out there. I thought I took a screenshot of it, but I don't know. Oh, here it is actually right here. It says last hashtag drama alert interview with the real Ava Louis about Kanye and Jeffree now put on unlisted after she admits she made the whole thing up. Shocker. I think he's being sarcastic. And then he says rumors she's going to get sued hard. Which I don't know who would be doing the suing. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but that's what he's saying right there. A lot of people think that he's credible, but I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I never really watched his video, so I don't really know, but you guys can be the judge of that. Anyways, y'all, let me know what you guys think about this whole situation, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.